Hey guys, just wanted to show you a quick tutorial how to do something like this. What's happening here is I have several things going on. I have 3 layers total. I started with a text layer like this, and I punched out from one layer and underlaid another. So again, what that end product looks like is right here, and I'm going to walk you through how to do that. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's start fresh. New document. Make sure this is 1920 by 1080. And let's get going. First, I'm going to come to my background, copy in one of my backgrounds. I'm going to copy in my other background. And then I'm going to do some resizing here. So I want to grab this guy and make it like that. I want to get a lot of that detail in my letters. Then I'm going to type my letters like so, and I'm going to punch out. So I select W, wand tool, which you'll find right over here, and I'm going to grab my letters. Then now that I have this selection area, I don't need the actual text. I can make that invisible. I could even delete it. Well, I'll delete it after I get done with my selection. I'll show you. First, I need to go to my layer, and from here, I'm just going to punch that out. So I just delete it. Control D to deselect. V to grab my move tool again. I'm going to go ahead and delete that text layer. I don't need it. Move this underneath and make it visible. So now, and I'm going to resize that as well underneath. This is the water droplets. I'm going to make that a little smaller here. Give it a little more detail. Move this up a bit like that. Okay. So now I want to put that cool, if you remember, that shadow in there. And that's very simple. All you do is on the first layer, you're going to add a drop shadow. And there it is. Now you can change these, change this around, but basically, if you can see, it makes it look like it's a couple inches above the background. It makes it, gives it a little three-dimensional look. So that's it. Now, just so you guys know, hotkey to export this thing, Control Alt Shift plus S. So again, that's Control Alt Shift plus S. That's going to bring up my export window, and I'm going to make sure it's on for YouTube videos. We want to make sure it's a JPEG. Usually I do PNGs, but for some reason thumbnails for YouTube, YouTube accepts JPEGs easier for me for some reason. Hit save. We'll call that text green. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, subscribe. If you have any questions, if you want to see any tutorial videos out of Photoshop, just let me know in the comments. Thank you. Bye.